YouTube, so today I'm going to be doing another installment in my e.l.f. review series, and today is going to be the brushes and extras. So let's just get the first extra out of the way, or the only extra really. And this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. Love this thing. Didn't spray it on my face today, so let's do that. Oh, so refreshing. Oh, I got some in my mouth because I was like, don't open your mouth when you do it. But basically what this helps to do is if you're wearing like a powder foundation, which I am, over top of a BB cream, it helps to eliminate the powder look. It helps to keep your makeup on longer, and it also is just nice and refreshing if you really love spraying it on in the mornings. I use it for baked eyeshadows. Like, I'll spray my brush and then use a baked eyeshadow. I use it for lots of things and I really love it. I just don't like the smell, and also they have improved the spray bottle because I did own this a while ago and the spray bottle was kind of scary. So now on to brushes. So we'll just do face brushes first. I have 4 face brushes, but I also have tried the powder brush. To be honest, I think I threw it away. I don't know why, because you can still use it for other things, but I don't know. I think it fell apart. The glue just like stopped sticking and it fell apart, and then so yeah, I threw it out. But I did like it. It was good for like mineral foundation, for really packing it on, and it was good for like bronzer. It's an okay brush. A brush that I use like almost every day. This is the e.l.f. small tapered brush, and this is $3. I use it to set my under eyes. I use it to highlight because it's the perfect size. Like, I don't like using fan brushes because I feel like they're not as precise as this brush, because it has such a nice tip. You can just dust right here, get your, like, you can buff your concealer while applying powder. So I really love it lots. Use it all the time. This is the e.l.f. angled blush brush. Used it today. It's very dense. Like, it's a very dense brush, so you need to be careful when using really pigmented blushes to only dab it in a few times and like really try and buff it in. That's the only flaw with it compared to like a Eco Tools brush, is I feel like it's a little bit more forgiving when it comes to blush, whereas this one is quite heavy because of the just like synthetic bristles, compared to like a white haired angled blush brush that will help blend and be more forgiving. That's my only problem with this, but I still use it every day because I can get the blush where I want it. And it's also perfect for like a really strong contour. That's what I used to use it for, so still really like that. I also really like the small stipple brush, but this is kind of coming loose, and I don't know if you can see, but it is crooked. So yeah, it like the problem with e.l.f. is like not everything's gonna like come perfect. Like, I got a lipstick and it's totally messed up in the tube. Like, it's horrible, but you pay like $1 or $3, and it's also cruelty free, and you're just paying so cheap that I really don't think there's really not too much to complain about. So what I use the stippling brush for is, of course, blush. I really like it for like bronzer. You can also use it for concealer, but I haven't used it for concealer yet. But it's just a versatile little stippling brush, and if you notice, compared to like my other stippling brush, there's not a lot of white hairs. I don't know what that means necessarily, I'll be honest, but yeah, there's just saying there's less white hair, more black hair. So I think that just means that it's going to be more dense, and I feel like it is a little bit denser, which is cool. That's cool with me. And my battery's dying. And we're back. So now let's move on to eye brushes. So there's one brush, oh no wait, sorry, one more face brush. This is the e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and I don't know, I feel like there's too much olive oil in it still, and I just washed it again. Yeah, it feels like, and I feel like it's, yeah, there's still too much olive oil in it, so I just need to wash it again. So like when I tried to use it today, it just like, you'd push it and it like, I don't know, it just not working too well today. So yeah, I don't know what to do with it, but yeah, otherwise it's still a really nice kabuki brush. It's very nice and dense and soft. Works great for setting your foundation and like using mineral foundation and stuff like that. So great brush. Now moving on to eye brushes. So one of my favorite brushes is just the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I can buy these at my dollar store, so I just went and bought like 4 of them. Love them. They work great. They don't last very long, but they're $1 and they work so well for the time you have them. So I'm not complaining. I just like them. Perfect just to pat color on all over the lid. Get your brow bone highlight. Just well-rounded brush for $1. Like, and I pay $1.50 at my dollar store, but I don't care because I love it. This is my e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush, and I like it for the lower lash line because it's lost so many hairs that it's so thin. But yeah, lower lash line, really getting in that crease. Like if I'm really trying to do something really intense, highlighting, it works for lots of different things, so I like it. But yeah, they don't last long. Not complaining really. And then my last brush is the gem brush, and this is the blending brush. I like it for putting a dense color. Like if I'm doing a colorful look, I like this to be really densely packing a color into my crease. So works well, and the gems are cool. They're just not so cool to like hold on to. I don't know, not complaining. They have them in like 3 different colors, so that's cool. But yeah, it's just a pretty decent brush. Not really complaining too much. So that is the brushes and extra review. So stay tuned for the eyes, lips, and face. So I hope you guys enjoy, and when I have all of them uploaded, I'll have them all linked down below. So I hope you guys doing good, and I hope your summer's going good. I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you